Something smells good.
That would be Great-Grandma Pyloon's potato namba patty.
How'd she learn to cook so well?
Oh, she had no choice. With 8 children, 36 grandchildren, and 2 lost cats, she was cooking for a small army.
I'm glad we can still enjoy her recipes.
Me too. Grandma Pyloon's cooking lives on. But the lost cats, not so much.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Go do what you gotta do.
Gotta hand it to you, Cal. Wherever you go, the action surely follows.
Hey, you wanted customers, right?
That I did. The place is packed. And if we keep going at this rate, we're gonna need a bouncer.
Well, maybe Mosey's looking for some extra income.
Interesting proposition. If I had to put my life in someone else's hands, it'd be Mosey's.
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin, neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
That Biomaw's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Later, BD. Talk later, buddy.
See you when I see you.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
Till next time, pal. Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, because I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming. They never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
Hey, how come you never charge me for our chats? You make everyone else pay for your wisdom.
Ha! If wisdom could be obtained with credits, all would possess it. Every fortune has a price. But a conversation between friends is priceless. That is why I do not charge you, Sojourner.
Thanks, Tulocked.
Now is not the time to speak.
Thought Tolmo's never doubled the bounty before. You've got him twisted right up.
He did that to himself. You mentioned before that you used to work with Sork.
Yeah, it was a wild time. We made a lot of credits together and even more enemies.
Doesn't sound like the kind of relationship that lasts.
Things were good until they weren't. That's how it is with Sork. He'll sell you out for a stale turbo dog. Only a matter of time before he made his move. But I'm not an easy mark, Cal. You should know that by now.
These look interesting.
Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
Cal, hey, That projection wave that came down from the moon. You know anything about that?
Yeah, BD and I, we, were inside the firing cylinder.
Wait, what? Do you have a death wish or something?
It was the only way through.
You were actually inside the thermal housing? Then why weren't you cooked alive? Wait, don't tell me. Perhaps some sort of high propulsion shielding. Cal, did you notice any ablative coating?
No, but I was a little busy at the time.
Of course, silly of me. But if you go back, be on the lookout for that ablative coating. What a time to be alive. An installation that size. You gotta wonder how they aligned the optical resonator.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's, little rough.
Diplomatically put.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. Another time.
Cal, buddy. You ain't been here long, have you?
No, not long.
Oh, me? I've been on Kobo for most of my life. Came all alone when I was a little sprout. Age of 12, if you can believe it.
Really? All by yourself?
That's right. Heard there was fortune to be had, as long as you ain't a lazy bones. And I jolly well ain't. Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
So much has transpired since we first met.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without you, Z.
A kidnapping here, a fight to the death there. It's been quite the ride.
So it has.
But now, the search for Master Centauri's compass nears its end. Please be careful. In my day, Dagongera had no equal on the battlefield. May the Force be with you.
Cal? Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. We were perfectly darling. On Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, tell me, have you ever been to Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Winnie says I've gotta go. What's it like?
A lot of ships. A lot of people.
Like one, not the other.
And I adore both. You've never lived until you've danced the night away on a pleasure bus circling the Uskru district.
I'd make the trip just to see that.
Hello, Cal.
Great to see you.
You think we might have been a little hard on our old buddy?
Hard? Nah, come on. In this galaxy, you're either the act dog or the spanner it's chewing.
I think Cadro used to say that. Hey, whatever happened to old Cadro?
We rigged her sublights, remember? You could hear the explosion from orbit. Looks like age is making you forgetful. Tell me it's making you soft, too.
I ain't soft.
Then quit scrapbooking and tell me how you're gonna get that corroded core out.
Ready, BD?
Up!
All right, let's go.
Yeah! Come on!
Not a fan of Jawas?
They'd sell you their newborn if they thought they'd get a good price for them. I mean, so would I, but we don't need that kind of competition. Clearing this place out is the best order I've been given in weeks.
Well, sounds like you're fired up and ready to do business of a different kind. Let's not keep them waiting.
You got the boss. Barely felt it.
Okay, no funny business. Just put the scrap down and your hands up. This area is under the control of the Bedlam Raiders.
Funny folk, ain't ya? This is a lot of pretty interesting tech you have here. Why, if I weren't holding you up, I'd probably be buying.
Wow! We are not here to engage in commerce.
Always keeping me on the straight and narrow, huh? There's a good droid. Best do as they say. Let's not make this any messier than it needs be.
I hear you.
Cool. Come on, come on! We can't look... Impossible!
Hey, I appreciate it.
Oh, no baby.
Raiders. Trying to destroy the camp.
Rely on your I hope I hit him. You try. Do your job.
Thank God. Deploy.
I hear ya.
Fucking fire.
Like your gumption.
Shots. Firing. Break through.
What the
Come here, BD1. Villages can live in one of these crawlers, traveling across planets as a single unit. But this one doesn't look like it's moved in a while. Not a bad find. Are you all okay? I'm not sure what that means, but you all look safe. If you need any supplies, you should stop by the Ramblers Reach outpost. Yeah. See you around. Jawas seem pleased, huh? Maybe they're happy they have somewhere to do business. Reyes is gonna love this. Interesting.
Resistance is pointless. Get in here.
Sim, here!
He's moving.
I need help. Come on, BD. Droideka. Could use some help, buddy. Thanks, BD. Ready to ride.
At least try and be perceptive. Why? You're doing enough for the both of us. That attitude will get you You shouldn't be here! Your job is real.
Come on! Let's take this to Doma's. On you, BD.
Out there.
You got it. You can't get them all.
Intruder, sidestepping strike.
I don't feel so great.
Lost your fire next.
Ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, no, but, you know, I could. If someone tried anything, you know, I'm ready. What do you know? I'll keep things ticking here.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across a Tibity. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibity snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt the Tibity, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
And what choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibity down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid. Later, BD.
Come back later, yeah?
So you said you came here after a heist, huh?
That's right. I was once the most infamous outlaw in the Outer Rim.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They call me the Prince of Pilfering, the Mayor of Misdemeanors, the Sultan of Stealth.
If you're so notorious, how'd you get here undetected?
I snuck into a shipping crate and lived in a aforementioned crate for a long time. A very long time. When Doma unpacked me, she thought I was trash.
Good thing she didn't throw you out.
Oh, but she did. We still laugh about it. Hi, Cal.
I must be alone now.
Rumor has it that the Gendai is dead. That your work, bud?
And if it was?
Just curious is all. So, how'd you do it? You slice off his legs? No, they would just grow back, right? Oh, you incinerated him, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it.
I suppose a true professional never reveals their secrets. I it must be rubbing off on you. Well, killer, here's another tip. Real pros always charge a fee. Don't relax too much, Cal. You may have downed a big one, but there's a lot of players in the game who still want you dead.
We have some tunes, but there's gotta be so much left.
Some other time, okay?
These dolts. Reveling as if things are better.
Can't blame them for being glad Ravis is gone.
I can and will. The Raiders are still out there, causing mayhem. And even where they're gone, there's the Empire. Replace one boot with another. It doesn't change anything.
Always a pleasure, Moran.
Anytime, Cal. Surrounded by idiots. Dull fools dancing into the jaws of oblivion. Well, not me. No, thank you.
So how did the outpost get its start?
Well, like most good things, it all started with a dream. The vision of one sharp-eyed Walloona named Doma Dendra. Not 2 months after she gets here, but her general store pops into being. And the rest of the outpost didn't take long to follow.
Couldn't have been easy.
Doma looked at the first wild-eyed hooligans on Kobo and saw hard workers. Dreamers like her. A whole bloody community.
I can see why you all stick by her.
That's right. What's there but to follow someone like that, eh? Talk later?
We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth.
Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Cal! Look at all that's happening around here. And you're so often at the center of things. Careful, careful.
What do you mean? I'm just trying to help.
Admirable, of course, but good deeds often place one in the spotlight.
And that's the last thing I want.
Granted, this is just a backwater cantina, not a Coruscant parlor, but a little caution is wise. Gossip always travels faster than light. Go with confidence, but also with care, Cal. Don't let me keep you.
Hey there.
Welcome! You've got foes waiting! Done for now, huh? Well, there's still more to take down when you're back.
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail. A new specimen? Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know.
Winnie is living proof that credits can't buy everything.
Launch it. I bet Z can get the data off this disk. Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Nice to see you.
These look interesting.
That's one of my favorites. You stay safe now.
See you when I see you.
How you doing?